that is why I said you have two inputs. One is string and one is list of string.
Okay.
So you need to find all the anagrams for given string in the list of string. What situation will you use concurrent?
Uh, it is different from the normal hash map in such a way that uh, in case of multi-threading, na, so we should go for concurrent hash map because normal hash map won't may get fail because yeah, because updation is allowed in case of hash map, but in case of concurrent hash map only one thread will be able to make the changes.
Okay, so one thread will be able to make change in whole hash map or somewhat different.
Not in the whole. I think in the particular bucket or something like that, not in the whole.
And what is bucket in this case?
I'm not sure, but I think all the data present in one in at the one index, so that will be able to
Do that. Okay. You know Java 1.8?
1.8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah.
In Java 1.8, there are some changes made in hash map to improve its performance. Do you know what is that?
Yes, yes, I have idea. Like what is happening now in hash map whenever collision of index happens now, so that particular entry goes on that particular index. So on the same index, there are chances that multiple entries can go with the different hash code and different keys values. So ultimately, if the size of that bucket is too high, so searching would be a problem. So to resolve that, what they have given in 1.8, that this hash map, this bucket will is actually linked list in case of till 1.7, but in a 1.8 it will automatically convert into balanced tree, so
Okay.
that searching will be easier in case of balanced tree. And if it
And why is that?
sorry
Why tree will be found?
as we know that in the tree the sorting is like searching is very much easier because as we know the definition of balanced tree, so there is a node. On the node there will be one from the left node and one will be the right node. So right node will be the higher value and left node will be having lower value, so searching of is very much easier in that to use that concept.
Okay. Okay, fine. Now consider that what are the good properties of a key for hash map? I mean, if I want to create a key or use a custom
it
object for key,
it should
what
be
should I do?
it should be immutable. If we are going for custom classes,
As you told, it should be. So you mean if it is not immutable, I cannot use that as a key.
not like that we can use that, but there are chances that in some cases it will break the basic definition of the hash map. So we should go for the immutable only. That's why generally we use string as a key, because string is immutable.
Okay. Okay, fine. So now consider there is an employee class having name, ID. So can you tell me what changes will you or how will you make that employee as a key in hash map?
Yeah, so basically as I told you, like we have to make it as immutable, right?
Right.
So to make any class, any custom class as immutable, there are few things we need to take care. So first of all, we need to make the class as a final, so that nobody else can override it. Sorry,
Okay.
extend it. Then then we have to remove all the setters methods, because setters, using setter anybody can change the value, so we need to
Yes.
remove that. If there are any mutable variables inside that, we have to make them final, so that they won't make nobody can change those variables in the later stage. Then we should give option of cloning, but that cloning must be a deep copy, so that all the getter methods will be there in our employee class. So those getter methods will be allowed as a deep copy only, not a shallow copy,
Okay.
because shallow copy
Okay.
will share the original references, so that will not be a good one. That will not be a immutable one. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay. And what about hash code and equal?
We have to properly override and write the hash code and equal methods.
And what if I don't override them? What will happen in that case?
Uh, See, it uh, see what happens now, if we talk about normal primitive classes, like in string or integer, so we do not need to write hash code or equals method, because they are already written. So if we are what hash map generally do, hash map will compare the keys and generate some hash codes like that. But if we
Yeah.
are going for the custom classes as a key, so in that case it will try to get the hash codes, and using the hash codes and equal methods which we have not written, so it won't be able to create correctly those hash codes, because correct hash code and equals are not overridden. So we have to take care to write a perfect hash
Do
code
you
and
know what is
equals method.
controller device?
Controller advice, I think this is yeah, so we can apply that, right. I agree. We have concept of AOP, aspect oriented programming, so which what it provides, anything which we want to apply in overall project, uh, and at the many stages, at the many different modules. So instead of applying all that in the different modules, we can make a common AOP part of that. So all the things related to filters, loggers comes inside that. So we can apply that at controller advice and AOP aspects and like that, to make a common logger thing.
Okay. User Bugna REST services also, right?
Yeah, right.
Can I replace my controller with the REST controller with, you can say, component?
You want to replace @REST controller with @REST component, right?
Right.
Uh, @REST. See, if we see at a bigger picture level, so @REST controller is nothing but ultimately using component only. So if we talk about that REST controller, then it is using that annotation of component. So ultimately, REST controller is nothing but a component only. So these are why these are created, because to separate the functionalities of controller
Okay. So,
of the
so
services.
again, my question. My question. So can I replace REST controller with REST component? And
Uh, yes, we can replace it, but there is no guarantee that the functionality will go in a correct way or not. I'm not sure, like, because it will not work as a controller in that way. Component is something which only tells that these are the beans, and you have a Spring context will load all these into the container. So your bean won't will not act as a controller in